Right, so someone shouted me on the way over here, yo, Poundland Ed Gamble, 5 fits, you vibes, switch it up, no cap. Now, don't worry, I haven't just tried to put a cast on you all. I'm 27 years old and it's the first time in history I've had to Google my own insult. And genuinely, I went onto Google and had to Gen Z translate what he said. He basically said to me that my clothes are actually really good, but me as a person look so shit that I need to go change. This comes from someone who I hadn't even think started puberty yet. But to be fair, I got all this in Black Friday, because, you know, we all enjoy sales during Black Friday. Although, to be fair, I do miss how Black Friday used to be fair, because it's all done online now, you know, everyone's up at 6 in the morning, drinking copious amounts of coffee, Red Bull, Monster, or the old line of cocaine. And then obviously, back in the day, it used to be more elbowing someone's mum to go get the soundbar, headbutting someone's nan to go get that leg of lamb, or drop kicking someone's dad to go get a new console. And then obviously there's people in this country who still needlessly buy shit even though they don't need to. I remember having a conversation with my friend the other day and he was generally like, so I saved myself £25 on this big bit of beef that was down from 50. I was like, you haven't saved yourself £25 though? He was like, I have. You know, it was 50, it's now 25. I was like, mate, you're a vegetarian. Like this, to be fair, my mate genuinely complained about the worst thing though. He was like, oh, all these sales on consoles, TVs, electrics and all that, but there isn't anything on vapes. People of this generation are fucking addicted to these fucking things. If you remove it from them, one of two things happen. They either become like a crackhead who starts begging, pleading and scratching like, please give me fucking back, please give me my fucking vape, I need to smoke a mango. Or they turn like Buzz Lightyear when he removes his helmet for the first fucking time, just drop to the floor like. It's fucking ridiculous. I used to work security and I met a few of these people that genuinely claimed that they were smokers, but then went and did that. Vaping and then claiming you're a smoker is like saying you enjoy McDonald's and then ordering a Beyond Burger. Never fully understood it, never fucking will. But to be fair, the whole new generation, I have to give props to them. They have given us probably the best thing that I can sort of think of, which is, well, best and worst. It's those convenient fucking line bikes and scooter things that we see absolutely littered everywhere. Really convenient to use, unless you don't already have the app, mobile data or Wi-Fi, otherwise you're absolutely fucked. As well as having a week's wages to spend on a 20-minute fucking ride. Prime example of this, I remember one night I went to go see an episode of The Last Leg and the bridge near my house was closed for repairs, so I had to go down to the next one, which was 40 minutes. Thankfully, I was a dickhead who's got that app already downloaded on his phone, so I was like, I'll just use one of them bikes. Used the bikes, went all the way on my journey, then went to park it. Now, I thought, you know, a convenient bike, you can park it literally anywhere, considering the fact that we see them literally in front of our doorstep, on a bus stop, outside fucking McDonald's, even sometimes in a fucking back garden. But no, I went to go park it, took a photo of it. No, this is not an adequate parking spot. Okay. Try to take another photo of it up on the path next to a wall. No, this is not an acceptable parking spot. I was like, okay, it needs to be one of those parking bays that says e-bikes and scooters. Have one then run from my fucking house. Walk it around the corner, put it in there. No, this is not an acceptable parking spot. I've ended up doing a portfolio of this fucking bike, taking about 40 photos, different angles, lighting, and fucking close-ups, trying to fucking get this thing accepted. All the way, meanwhile, I just think, I just want to fucking go on. And then, after about 40 attempts, it finally gives me, would you like to see what the acceptable parking? Yeah, I mean, I would have liked this about 2 photos ago, but you know, it's now 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Finally get to see where it is. On the other side of the bridge that is currently fucking closed is the only acceptable parking spot within 5 fucking miles. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm just going to leave it and just rack up a bill. So I got back at 7 in the fucking morning. That was a fucking long walk. Absolutely fucking terrible. And generally, with this whole new generation, when I used to work, some of them used to phone in sick for some of the stupidest reasons. The stupidest one I think I can actually recall was someone called up and they were like, well, I'm a tourist and I've checked with my horoscope and I've also checked with my psychic and they said that if I leave the house today, something terrible is going to happen to me. Yeah, something terrible will happen to you. You'll receive an email and I'll give you a little hint, but let's see if your psychic can figure out the rest of it. 2 numbers in that and they're going to be 45. Let's see if your psychic can figure out what the rest is. That is all from me this evening. Goodbye.